Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode on the Ion Personal Training YouTube channel. This time with another bench session. So we've just come back from the British Bench Championships, and we're just adding a bit of volume back into the bench before we start to peak it for the full power Brits in July. So we're working on 8 reps here. We did 3 sets at this weight. I believe this was the first set that we filmed. So 125 kilos, not too heavy for 8 reps. It's like a nice, where the last few reps are maybe a little bit challenging, but it feels like a very doable set all the way through. So just getting ourselves set here, just making sure we've got a nice big arch. My arch has actually improved since doing this, as you might have seen from my Instagram, where we're doing the 2-5-4 bench press as we're coming down now, and as you can see the weight's moving fairly easy. Slight pause on the chest, not quite a competition pause on every rep, but still not bouncing it off the chest. So as you can see, weight moving nicely, pretty easy, and that was it really. Just nice adding a bit of volume back to the bench. It's a while since I've done anything over like 2-3 reps on my main bench set, so nice to get that bit of volume back in, add a bit of size back to the chest as well. We then come on to our speed work, or our back off sets. What we're doing on here is we are adding a pause count on every rep. So in the first rep you just do a count of 1 for your pause, then a count of 2, count of 3, etc. going up to 5 reps, so finish on the 5 rep pause. And we're working on our acceleration, so our speed work here off the chest. By extending that pause, it really makes you create that power from that dead stop position, and it's really going to help you be able to get that extra explosiveness off the chest. So as you can see here, we're just setting up, and we're going to do that first one, so it's going to be a nice quick pause here. So that's probably about a comp pause, then we're going to do a longer pause, and then for 3. And as you can see, we're just trying to make these reps all as quick as possible. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the quickest rep, but we're trying to move it as quickly as possible to get us used to that movement when we have the bench paused on us for a competition rep. And as you can see, quite easy, 110 kilos for that, and we're going to keep pressing that up as we go. As you can see here, we're doing some JM presses. When I recorded this, it recorded it in a time lapse, so it was really quick. So we tried to slow it down here, but obviously it doesn't look perfect. So sorry about that. We did 8 reps at about 50 kilos. So yeah, sorry about that, not looking great. Then we went on to some seal rows. Seal rows are one of my favourite exercises. I think if you're trying to build a big back, it's one of the best exercises that you can do. I like to use the Swiss bar or the football bar, depending on what you want to call it, as it gives you a variety of grips and a variety of different positions to work the back. So as you can see, that's that set done. We then move on to some wide grip lat pull downs, and again these were feeling nice. Not done wide grip pull downs for a while, been doing mainly close grips to help with that explosiveness in the bench press. We're just getting some wide runs back in there for that bit of variation, obviously helping you squat and your deadlift as well. We then came on to a little bit of shoulder work, side raises and front raises. These are probably what I do mostly for shoulder work. I really don't do much pressing work, and just like to rotate these in every now and again, just to make sure I haven't got any over weakness in the shoulders. As you can see, looking quite difficult. These are probably one of those exercises that look easy to do, but is actually disgusting and quite hard to do as well. So like I say, we're just doing that to get some blood to the shoulders, work the muscles a little bit, just so they're not completely underworked. So we're not necessarily looking for like perfect form as if we were bodybuilding or trying to grow the shoulders. We're just trying to get that blood up into them. And then we finish off the session with some hammer curls. Again, we're just doing this mainly to get the bit of size in biceps to help with control on the bench, and also get some work in the forearms as well. But that's it for the session, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. If you have got any questions, either leave them in a comment or use link below to message me on my Instagram, and see you in the next video.